Hey guys, it's Deltia from DeltiusGaming.com. You'll notice my little floating head. I got a new setup here. And I wanted to kind of take a little time out from Tamriel and talk about, donations and kind of what I've been putting my money towards as far as upgrading my equipment and computers and all that sort of thing. So I've gotten a lot of support from the community. 2014 has been an awesome year, and 2015 is going to look even better. So I wanted to show you kind of what I've done with some of the donations you guys given me and how it's affected the game. So let's get rocking. Alright guys, you'll notice a little backdrop here with some pictures of previous guides, and I think it's a great setting to kind of talk about what I'm trying to do here. I've really gotten a lot of support from the ESO community, whether it's developers, gamers, streamers, you name it. And I really feel great about that. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I want to be a professional gamer, streamer, YouTuber, whatever it takes to basically, feed my family, if you will, full-time while gaming. So why is that important to me? I think it's really important to kind of know my motivation. There was a time where I was a professional, working for the federal government, and also I was going to graduate school, maintaining a high GPA, and I was working out a lot of hours, and I didn't have all the time to research games, and I still loved my gaming, but I didn't have the time to be a top gamer. I needed to rely on someone else to kind of find all the little secrets and then share them. And I thought to myself, if I really took the time to do this, my personality and my interest in teaching, could I do the same sort of thing in kind of a funny, unique, interesting way? So eventually I realized, maybe the typical job route thing isn't for me. And I just basically took a big risk and said, you know what, I'm going to try something different. Prior to that, I did quit, and my mom and I started a nonprofit for animals in a small town where we started a pet food bank. And I learned something about starting businesses and what it takes to be successful. Number one, you got to care about what you're doing. I really care about the community and games, whether it's this game, Elder Scrolls Online, or if I cover something else in the future. It's important because we all share in it together. Number two, you need to be transparent. Kind of show, where your donations are going, why you're interested in helping people. And that brings me to my last point, help other people. For me, it's giving you guides and information and knowledge that helps you to be successful. So you don't have to spend those 30 hours a week trying to figure it out. Let me do that. And for those of you that, maybe are spending that 30 hours a week, let's learn from each other. Post new, interesting information to share with the community that maybe I don't know or others don't. So it's all in it together to learn from each other and enjoy our time gaming. For me personally, gaming, there's nothing more rewarding. I don't have a social life. My social life, my friends, if you will, are all gamers, and we spend our time in TeamSpeak. We don't go to bars. We have fun this way. So for me, that's why I care. It's me. It's always been me. Gaming and what it means to me and what you guys mean to me. So with that being said, I want to, before anyone starts crying, I want to get into transparency and show you what I've been doing with some of the donations and my YouTube earnings. I was starting to get a lot of traffic and a lot of comments on my site, people asking me to start streaming. I had done it in the past but didn't really understand it fully and wasn't that good at it, to be honest. So I took about a month to start reading and reviewing products, audio equipment, looking at really popular streamers to see what they were doing. With my donations, I was able to buy a green screen, and then the lighting equipment and the stand needed to really start up a green screen, and that's kind of where I went from there. I wanted to stream at a high quality and give you guys the most game screen region that possibly could, so you could feel like you're a part of the action. So as you can see from this before picture here, this is what it looked like before I got my green screen, which is right around Christmas. Fast forward it to the after picture and you can see the difference. It's just awesome. It really feels like you're a part of the action. So with the Christmas donations that I got, this is kind of how I reinvested it in. It was pretty easy to set up. My dog Sheppy, of course, helped me the whole way while he was chewing on the light bulbs, of course. But really it wasn't too bad to set up. Pretty cheap and an awesome investment to make my stream quality so much better. Well, thanks for watching this video. I'm really excited to put 2014 in the rear view, and 2015 is going to kick off with a bang. More guides, more discussion, more developer insight, everything you loved from last year, except I'm going hard in the paint, a lot harder this year. So look for the best year on DeltiusGaming.com. Feel free to subscribe, send anything you can. If you have a donation, great. If you don't, still check out the site, check out the YouTube, tell people about me, and always look for me in game at Deltia. Thanks for watching.